Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's break down what's been going on out here across the Western Pacific today, and specifically the main topic today is out here in central and northern Luzon. We have the tail end of our storm system moving towards the south of Japan, actually kind of part of the rainy season front, that Mayu Bayou front, and it's extending all the way down here towards the south and west. You get that cool air spilling in from the north, those hot tropical conditions that which have been dominating the Philippines the last few weeks, and the interaction has been some nasty thunderstorms flaring up, especially across the Cagayan Valley down towards Pangasinan. And even in the Quezon here around the NCR, hail was reported yesterday. Yeah, hail, believe it or not. Pretty rare to see it out here in the tropics, mainly because the freezing level is so high. But with that cooler air spilling in from the north, that created conditions that were conducive for the potential of hail. And you can even see that here in our forecast as we got to Thursday and the Friday. Look at this, winds coming in from the north, 40, 50 kilometers per hour. You get that cooler air smacking into that warm tropical air, and these afternoon thunderstorms flare up. Here we go again, Thursday into Friday, Saturday afternoon. Again, there is good news. I mean, this brings relief from the heat, but it does also bring that potential for some localized flooding out here as well. Now, unfortunately, I know if you want that relief from the heat, Manila south for majority of southern Luzon through Visayas, it is going to continue to remain overall dry. Yeah, an isolated shower is possible, but the real rain is back here towards the north into Luzon and across parts of Taiwan and Hainan over towards Vietnam, southwestern areas of China. Watch this. So we got the tail end of our front right here. Here it goes. Back towards the south. There's our precip. Watch this interaction and watch right in here. We could start to see a swirl pop up, which, you know, in the right aggressive conditions could develop into a low pressure area at the very least. I mean, we're still going to see that monsoonal flow coming in all the way from the Indian Ocean. You can see it way out here, flows across the Indochina Peninsula, wraps in, and it's going to push some pretty decent showers over towards Hanoi there into northern Vietnam. So some pretty big impacts here. So here we go. Here's your shear line stretching all the way in. Here's our moisture coming in from the southwest, and there's that heavy rain setting up here. And like I said, unfortunately, look at our rainfall accumulation. Pretty much all of Visayas is going to be staying on the dry side down towards Mindanao. Even our storm system, which is storm system, I shouldn't call it that, our invest area we've been watching down here towards the intertropical convergence zone, still out there, but really not putting on much of a show. It's way, way, way down towards the south. We're going to keep an eye on that one, though. But the key thing, if you're in Vietnam, southern China, and also even over towards Luzon for that matter, floodwaters can rise at a fast rate depending on your situation. So just be aware. Don't underestimate that, especially if you get one of these localized squalls that could drop some heavy rainfall really quickly here. So something we're going to watch out for. All right, here's our tropical area, by the way. I want to continue to monitor that. At this point, none of the guidance is showing a major storm system, or a storm system for that matter. Oh, I got to sneeze, but I'm going to hold it. A storm system for that matter is not expected to develop out of this over the course of the upcoming week, but we're going to keep a very close eye on it as we look ahead. Here's the ECMWF guidance, kind of showing our broad circulation wrapping up. The key thing, as I've said in my last few updates, though, is this needs to get further north. So far, it has stayed around 5 degrees north and south of that. Closer to the equator, which means it's lacking Coriolis force in that organization. This needs to get up to at least around the level of Palau over towards Yap, and as long as it does not do that, as long as this doesn't push north, this area of convection, I would not expect a storm system to come out of it. So yeah, for now though, we're definitely going to keep an eye on it, and we're going to see how the dynamics play out over the upcoming days. But it is a broad area of circulation, and at the very least is still worth watching out here, friends. All right, here's our forecast for Cebu. Give you guys a shout out. Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday still dry, but maybe you might get a little bit of afternoon showers by Monday heading into Tuesday. If you want to cool down though, I like this graphic. I just threw this into it just for the heck of it. This is snowfall. Look at Korea, the Korean Peninsula. Seeing some fresh snow pop up over the next few days, thanks to a storm system blowing on through there. Thought that was interesting. Pretty higher elevations, back to the heat though. We're still talking about it out here in Manila. Afternoon showers. Cebu staying on the dry side. Hanoi with that moisture flow coming in Friday, even over towards your Saturday as well. You're going to continue to see those showers out there towards northern areas of Vietnam and also across parts of Hainan. While it still stays cloudy back towards the south and west. Southwest monsoon will continue to try to draw in across the Indochina Peninsula as well. All right, so if you notice, these updates are looking great. I love the green screen right now. It looks absolutely fantastic. Massive thanks for our friends on Patreon who continue to support this channel and make it look good. If you want to help out, check out the link down below. I'm never going to put these updates behind a paywall, but it goes a long way in supporting the channel and just... I'm in a spare bedroom right now, but I've been working with the donations you guys have been given to make these updates look better and better. And also a big extra thanks to our friends at Metro Weather. These graphics are from Weatherscape XT. If you are in the business of doing meteorology and you're looking for some new graphics, give them a shout out. They really help out with this. Anyways, that's all for today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know. And number one thing, of course, as always, is please, friends, stay safe out there. Have a great day.